Vou jogar aqui o Assassin's Creed Liberation Remaster. E bem, galera, esse jogo eu acho que é em inglês, eu não sei se tem dublagem, mas a legenda é em português, ó, a legenda é em português. Mas eu não sei se o jogo tem dublagem. Vamos ver agora. Se não tiver, eu deixo a legenda ativada, mas eu preferia que tivesse dublagem. Eu me lembro que na época do PS3, que o meu irmão jogava comigo, não tinha dublagem. O jogo era totalmente em inglês, nem legenda tinha direito. É só Assassin's Creed Liberation HD. Vamos lá. Opções, né? Acho que aqui, ó. Geral. Volume tá certo. Legendas ativas. E aqui. Cara, legendas ativei. Vamos ver aqui só. Tá. Bom, não tem opção pra botar legenda. Na legenda tem como botar que eu já botei já. Já botei legenda. Mas áudio não tem como. Áudio não sei ver. Créditos aqui. Tá, vamos começar o modo história. Liguei as legendas. Vai vir o que tiver no seu console. A legenda que tiver no seu console. Se o seu console for configurado com brasileiro, vai estar a legenda e o áudio brasileiro. Se tiver, entendeu? Então eu já botei brasileiro. Vamos ver. Se tiver em inglês, quer dizer que não tem dublagem não. Só tem legenda. Se tiver em inglês. Vamos lá, iniciar. Tá? Iniciar com uma Aveline. Bora. Vamos lá.
Connect with the past.
Esse jogo em inglês.
History. Using Abstergo's incredible research into genetic memory, Animus gives you the chance to game within the past. The product you have purchased allows you to access the memories of Aveline du Grandpré, an 18th century assassin caught between two worlds, fighting to find her true purpose. Make history yours. History is our playground. Animus.
Ó, galera, aqui ela é pequena, ó. A gente vai no começo até. Aqui ela tá pequena, vamos ver. Aqui tá ela com a mãe dela. Vamos lá. Ok, siga a galinha. Tem que seguir a galinha. Isso parece meio que um sonho, galera. Parece que ela tá sonhando. Ela tá sonhando. É que ela tem esses pesadelos que é muito difícil uma mulher negra nessa época se na sociedade civilizada, sabe? Ela tem esses pesadelos que ela se perde, ela perde da mãe, essas coisas assim, sabe? Que ela é os caras.
Perfect for plantation workers here. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Maman?
Galera, essa época aí você tinha que se sentir abençoado por ser branco. Porque se você fosse negro, ia dar ruim. Eu tinha que ter o máximo de cautela e cuidado se você fosse negro nessa época. Coisa dessa época era osso. É muito ruim essa época pros negros. Muito ruim.
Maman! Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
Dela tá tendo pesadelo, se virou uma escrava, tipo assim, sabe? Pesadelos ruins. Daí do jogo tá ensinando a lutar contra esses caras, sabe? Ah, tá. Aqui, ó. Pronto. São pesadelos comuns. Tá, já sei jogo. Aí. Olha, é bom, hein, cara. O jogo tem um nível de procurado de alguém causar o menos possível de problema. Se eu tiver muito procurado com um disfarce, eu quero trocar de roupa. Eita.
Aveline? Ma chérie, you were shouting again. Was it the nightmare?
Oui. Only a dream. I'm sorry to have woken you.
Shh, ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine. Maman, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone? In any case, the night has better uses than sleep.
Aí galera, estamos aqui com a Aveline com a sua roupa de assassin. Ela chama atenção por estar com essa roupa, mas estamos à noite, né? Então a noite não deve chamar tanta atenção assim. Vamos fazer nosso salto da fé. Eu acho que esse foi um dos primeiros jogos de Assassin's Creed a ter uma personagem feminina na série. Uma protagonista mesmo, feminina. Ela foi a primeira. Depois foi aquela lá da China e depois foi a Eve. E depois foi a Cassandra e a Eivor, que dá pra escolher entre Eivor ou a Eivor. Ok, o mentor me chamou. Vamos lá, Aveline. Galera, eu nunca joguei de fato pra valer esse jogo, então se eu der umas nubadas aqui já sabe, né? Mas dando um spoiler, esse jogo é a mesma mecânica do 3. É tipo o Rogue, é a mesma mecânica do Black Flags, que é a mesma mecânica do 3. Só muda algumas coisas, tipo disfarce, não chamar atenção, ser mais discreto. Ser mais discreto, cuidar para não ser capturada, assim. O máximo de stealth. Esse jogo foca muito no stealth e nos disfarces. Você não pode chamar muita atenção igual no 3 ou no Black Flag. Você pode sair aniquilando todo mundo sem pensar duas vezes. Aqui você tem que pensar duas vezes antes de sair aniquilando qualquer pessoa na rua. Aqui ele foca muito no stealth. Pronto, agora vamos dar nosso salto. Ah, é, fazer sincronização também. Agora tem que me disfarçar. Vamos assim. Tá, eu preciso me disfarçar. Vamos lá. Consigo disfarçar. Essa roupa aqui me disfarça. Essa roupa ela serve pra você ir livremente para lugares onde.
A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to
Essa roupa,
discover the location without being seen.
essa roupa aqui serve para você se disfarçar entre pessoas que não são ricas, pessoas que. Um lugar mais humilde, assim, lugares mais humildes. Já quando você for para uma área mais rica, você tem que se disfarçar como uma dama, assim. Que tem esse negócio de lugares os mais ricos e os mais pobres. É, que você não chama tanta atenção, entendeu? É assim. Mas eu ainda continuo com minhas lâminas. Galera, sério, eu nunca peguei de fato pra jogar esse jogo pra valer. Tipo, pra valer mesmo, pra zerar. Esse foi um dos únicos Assassin's Creed que eu nunca zerei. De fato. Que a maioria eu tinha coleção de Assassin's Creed. Tinha vários Assassin's Creed, eu era muito fã de Assassin's Creed. E esse aqui foi um dos únicos que eu tipo, dropei, assim, sabe? Nunca cheguei a zerar.
Je me demande
Dropei, assim. Mas o meu irmão que gosta desse jogo, meu irmão adora esse jogo. Então vamos ver. Ok. Nossa, eu esqueço que eu fico procurando se eu pego tesouros. Nossa, eu esqueço disso. Eu preciso de money. Money. Sense. Eu preciso entrar naquela carroça? Beleza. Ah, quem que me disfarçar entre os escravos aqui. Tá, e ir lá e pegar uma informação sobre algum templário ou aniquilar um templário. Aqui eu tô discreto, eu acho. Pode passar, né? Não, eu não posso passar, né? Eu não posso passar. Aqui, peraí, aqui mesmo? Tá, tá, não preciso pegar essas caixas, aparentemente. Aqui assim dessa atenção. Olha só aqui. Vontade dos negros, cara, na moral. Os brancos eram muito mal, velho. Assim, os brancos eram muito filhos da mãe, cara, esse branco, nessa época aí. Até hoje tem branco assim que não presta.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? We have plenty of trouble here already. Don't need no more.
I'm Aveline, a friend. Slaves have been reported escaped, but none has yet reached any safe house. My contacts fear the worst.
If you're a spy, Aveline, you won't find no cause for persecution here. My brothers have vanished, then my aunt. Today my youngest sister, Therese. They ain't escaped, as you say. They're taken. Besides, Therese would never survive on her own.
I'll find her. If any have trodden through these fields, they must have left tracks. Don't be afraid, Therese. I'm a friend. Who did this? Your master?
No. This son. Oh, please help.
Be strong. I'll get you to safety.
You'll pay for this. Guards! Hurry! We've
Ah,
got
filho da mãe. Você acha que é branco, o portão, acha que consegue contra mim? Eu tenho treinamento. Obrigado. Olha! Ela acabou com os 3 homens. Ela é muito forte.
This nightmare. I can't take no more.
His terror is over, Therese. Stay with me. We must hurry.
Ó, galera, você dizendo que mulher é fraca, não sei o que, o pessoal dizendo aí, ó. Essa mulher aqui acabou com 3 homens. Com 3 homens ela acabou. E não fortão. Vai dizendo que mulher é fraca. Ó, né?
Aveline, my daughter, wandering alone at dawn. Where have you been?
After the nightmare, I went to take air. Dear stepmother, I'm grown now. You needn't worry for my safety.
You underestimate the dangers of the world. If not to your safety, then to your reputation. Why must you be so headstrong? I wish you would...
In truth, Madeleine, I'm in need of your assistance. I'm afraid it's urgent.
What now?
While walking, I was startled by cries of distress. Following them, I discovered a woman, a slave, badly wounded.
Where is she? I will send help.
She awaits in a wagon, outside, in the street.
Aveline!
Don't be cross. I knew you'd know the thing to do. I couldn't risk leaving her to perish, or worse.
Or worse! You have already sentenced her to persecution by your very impulsiveness. Very well. I will not turn my back now, not that you have left me much choice. I will see that she is treated in utmost discretion.
Thank you, Madeleine.
In the meantime, hurry to town and fetch her new traveling clothes. Go quickly. We have no time to lose.
Agora estão disfarçados como uma dama. Olha, bonitona esse vestidão em verdão, é isso, cabelo? Bonitona, cara. Aí, bonitona.
Rappelez-vous ce qu'a dit Voltaire.
Vamos lá. E agora qual que a gente vai vestir? Ah, tá atrás disso.
Aveline, late to lunch and looking ashen again. I fear you are not resting enough.
Oh, Papa. I'll take my rest when this life is exhausted.
You will hasten that end at this rate. I do fear you are more like your father than is fit for a lady. A chip of the same block. In passing, Monsieur Blanc requests your assistance at the warehouse. I dare say he has work to offer.
Is that all he has to offer? I should think for all his attention, he would request your hand.
All the same, it's the work that interests me.
Philip.
Oh, dear me. By the turn of this conversation, it would appear I have lingered too long at this table. If you'll excuse me.
Good day, Papa.
There, he is gone. I can tell you now, Aveline. I have taken care of everything. Your friend will be safe. If you have any more womanly problems, do not hesitate to see me.
Second time this month.
The frustration is understandable, monsieur. In your position, I should demand a full investigation. Please, let me look into it. I will go talk to Monsieur de Saint-Maxent at once.
Most grateful, Monsieur Blanc. At least I know I can always rely on you.
my boy. The cargo is stolen from this very ship. I have no more means of retrieving it than you do.
Oui, monsieur. That is indeed troubling. Well, what would you suggest, then?
I know this much. The devil had the gall to impersonate my dress and my signature. Can you imagine?
No, monsieur. Imagination has never been my, strong suit. If it's not too much trouble, may I look at your books?
My books? I'd interrogate the captain. If this crew takes bribes, I'd wager he's no less corruptible.
Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle.
Tá bom, não era pra matar ninguém, ok, tá, vou tentar não matar ninguém. Ou eu... Tá, peraí. Tá, sobriar e os mortos quando algo são menina, soltar, tá. Oh, ah, tá. Para, velho, porra. Pronto. Ah, eu pagar pra eles deixarem eu ir. Ah, tá, nossa. Agora deu o lerdo, pelo amor de Deus. Eu tinha que pagar pra eles deixarem eu ir. Não é pra matar os caras, sabe? Deu lerdo agora.
Are you the captain of this ship?
Sí. Capitán Carlos Dominguez, at your service.
May we speak in private, Capitan?
Who am I to refuse such a comely creature? Come.
Mano, esse cara. O cara tá protegendo nós, viu? Vamos lá então. Vamos seduzir o cara. O que esse cara vai fazer agora? Vamos lá.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what happened with Monsieur de Saint-Maxent's shipment?
Why would you want to know? Bah! Don't you worry, my little Arnel. The cargo found its way to the intended recipient. Let me pour you a cup. I dare you to tell me this isn't the best Madeira wine that ever graced your heavenly lips.
If you insist, Capitan.
I do. You will not find a better vintage in all of the New World.
I'm intrigued. Truly. They hid the goods in 2 warehouses.
Cara, otário, velho. Vazei. Consegui.
Se promener toute seule dans ce quartier n'est pas une bonne idée.
Care for a dance?
Que se passe-t-il?
Salutations. Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle.
Well, you sure ain't no Harridan.
Excusez-moi, madame.
I am terribly grateful for your assistance, Mademoiselle de Grandpré. But how did you ever... Never mind. Just please, tell your father to expect a considerable discount for his trouble.
Aê, galera, conseguimos. Vamos lá, então.
You may put your mind at ease, monsieur. The cargo will be delivered on time.
I dare say thanks are owed to Saint Nicolas.
Or perhaps a guardian angel, monsieur.
Ah, Aveline. I'm sure it is not your old father's company that draws you here. I will leave you both to your private business.
Aveline, the documents you found aboard the Rat Captain's ship. I recognize the name. Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer, a known enemy. I don't know what his business is here, but we can be sure it's more than a simple larceny.
How can I help?
One of Agate's servant contacts tells us that he will attend a social soiree at the governor's mansion this evening.
I'll have my best dress ready. Or my worst. Fear not, Gerald. I'll uncover his true purpose.
Salve RDC, meu amigo. Como é que você tá, RDC? Tudo bem com você? É nóis, RDC. Tamo junto. Salve.
Perhaps discover?
Tem uma noite de abençoada, RDC. É nóis. RDC, eu tô na luta aqui das lives. Nós dois estamos na luta das lives, né, RDC? Deixando o like. Valeu, meu amigo. Tamo junto. Nós dois estamos na luta das lives, RDC. Nós dois estamos lutando aqui nas lives. É, RDC, tamo junto, cara. Sejam muito bem-vindos. Tinha uma noite de abençoado. Só na luta, cara. Só nas lutas aqui, mano. É nóis. Tamo junto aí. Bora que bora, galera.
Discreet way to enter.
Don't worry, Gerald. I will prepare well.
One more thing. There is a small house for sale near the governor's mansion. It would be ideal for a dressing chamber. If you wouldn't mind buying it.
Your wish is my command, Monsieur Blanc.
Salutations.
Bonjour, madame. Bonjour, madame. Mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Remember, we need these goods delivered to the south entrance just after sunset. Here, this will grant you access to the kitchen.
Bora lá então, galera. Tá, prila. Quais são os objetivos aqui? Ah, não mostra isso. Bará, bele, bele, bele. O cara vai passar, nem vai me ver, ó. Que ninja. Nossa, stealth. Full stealth. Full stealth. Eita, já tem cara me vendo. Full stealth já era. Não, já vi nesse ver. Olha lá. Stealth. Stealth. Sou praticamente invisível. Legal. Os caras me veem, não faz nada.
The company man will at
Isso,
last have the
Templário.
power to fulfill our true purpose. And if you provide us the labor, we'll ensure the errors of Santo Domingo are not repeated here.
I will do all I can to smooth the handover of the colony, and your mission will have all the workers it needs, provided you make good on your promise. Labor is in tight supply as it is, and I must remain in power as governor. Were our arrangement ever detected?
My, Governor. I fear the air of conspiracy has gone to your head. We'll make good on our promise, so long as your end of the bargain is kept.
Everything is under control. You can count on me.
Bueno. Then I shall await to indulge in your delightful soirée. Tonight, I drink to the death of the Brotherhood.
Salve, Najizuan, como é que você tá, Najizuan? Tudo bem com você? Nós, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Oxi. Tá. E já. Tô morrendo. Aí. Já sequei. Aí, ó. Vamos. Toma, safado. Quem que é João?
Why? You would sacrifice the good of the colony to a Templar conspiracy, Gouverneur. I should ask you why.
The Order is the future. The Templars will keep our colony French.
The Templars will keep the colony Templar. Why does the Ferrer want workers? Tell me his plans and redeem yourself.
I know nothing of his plans. I was to send him slaves and vagrants. The ones most likely to rise up against...
Against those who would oppose oppression and claim the life that is owed them. Rest in peace, Gouverneur.
Le gouverneur est mort! Aux armes! Aux armes!
Eu acabo com todos eles. A gente corre agora. Vamos correr. Aí, conseguimos.
You there! Halt!
Attention!
Demain au régime.
Every man has a price. Every man has a price.
My student. The hornet's nest grows. I retreat to safety, the better to observe and strike. I require your assistance. Use your gifts to follow my trail. May the lower guide you swiftly.
Agate, you wrote of the enemy?
Yes. Deep in the bayou, a dangerous imposter spreads real roots. He calls himself Francois Macandal, my own mentor. The leader, the priest, the brother, to whose cause I devoted my life. He was put to death by fire. I failed to prevent it. Who is this imposter, and what are his affiliations? This you will need to uncover. But first, preparations. Francois Macandal was an expert in poisons. This blowpipe was his.
A fine weapon.
A single dart blown from a distance will fell a man. You may use this to your advantage, if you approach in stealth. The false Macandal gathers followers. They attempt to overtake smuggling operations on the bayou. To finance what, I cannot say. There is a smuggler, a woman named Elise Lafleur. She knows every bog and tangle of the swamp. Perhaps she could be persuaded to help.
I'm sure I can motivate her.
Good. When you get to Macandal, use your darts to approach. But remember, you will need to complete your mission using more direct means.
far. Two choices.
You give up the river?
Or we take the river.
Or you suffer before you die?
Three choices, then.
You dare threaten me? You bracket-faced parasite, I've no more claim here than the dung beetles.
You'd best heed the lady. We have you outnumbered.
Look around, old man. Your hired hands will flee at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, but the lady's temper alone could take on an army. And the swamp is no friend of yours.
Stop right there! Get back! Oh! She's dead!
I'll kill you! She's escaping! She's getting away!
Le tailleur est un criminel.
You and your evil kind will suffer!
corpse will burn, assassin!
Who the hell are you?
A fine display of gratitude. I'm no enemy, if that's what you fear.
I fear nothing.
My name is Aveline. I seek the leader of these men. He calls himself François Macondal.
You seek him? To what end?
A final one.
Ah, then you are my kind of woman. Name's Roussillon. My partner in crime is Elise. Though, I've heard her called otherwise.
Will you help me find their base? No one knows these waters as you do. In return, I'll restore your control of this territory.
We've invested years of work in this camp. Why would we need your help?
4 reasons, right there.
Would you not prefer to move your wares freely?
If you think there's only one base, you really do need me. Those louts are spread out thin as swamp gas.
It's settled then. Elise will help you find the Blighters.
Did you bring a canoe? Or do you expect your gentle breeding to keep you from the alligators? Best take one of mine, then. And learn to use it right quick. Smugglers. Such an ugly word. Even slavers are called merchants. Why can't my title be... Queen of the Bog? Protector of Innocence, paddling instructor, and champion of trade.
Too long to fit on a wanted poster. Tell me, when did your troubles with Macondal's men begin?
About the same time the Spanish government... This is as far as the water will take us. They set up their base around a wrecked ship that ran aground not far from here. The other base is a little further along. There.
I'll check out this base. You scout ahead.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine. Whoa! Glad I didn't put money on that fight. Woulda lost. And barely a scratch on you. Now here's a pretty prize. An alligator egg. Take it. You've earned it. Aveline, a woman among reptiles.
Takes one to know one.
Ouais, that it does. Right then. If you don't run the bastard through right here, I'll meet you at the next base.
Stop right there.
Stop right there, assassin. I will show you a thing or two.
My faithful acolyte, the day of the sacred ceremony draws near. I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my word.
in one piece, I see. What did you find?
A letter from the coward Macandal. He's preparing a ceremony.
Voodoo?
Yes, but to what end?
Power? What other end is there? Show him you've got the spirits at your back. Especially the mean ones. And people do most anything you say. There's your real magic. It's that way. Well hidden in the trees. Wait. I recognize those men. They're escaped slaves, hired from Saint-Danger.
The shantytown?
Oui. Though it barely deserves the name. A cramped, miserable place.
The men I saw at your camp, they were from Saint-Danger?
Oui. Roussillon wasn't too happy when I hired them, but he got used to the idea. Please, you can't hurt them.
It goes without saying.
Best of luck, then. Go. I'll be at the office if you need me.
My faithful acolyte, preparations are complete. Our ceremony will take place on the eve of St. John. Assemble my followers.
He has balls of steel. Et puis?
Where is Elise?
My company doesn't satisfy you? Oh, I am hurt. Pray, tell me what you found. I'm as good a confidant as the, lady, I swear.
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Macandal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know who can help, and you can help me in return. There's a witch doctor in Saint-Danger, the eyes and ears of the bayou. I sent Elise to him with supplies, but she forgot this. So hard to find honest criminal help these days. Give him this. With his trust, the secrets of the bayou will be yours.
Thank you.
By the by, come back when you are done. I have a job or two that could use a woman of your caliber. And some work as well. Huh?
Demain au régime.
Aveline, does Macondal still live?
He's holding a ceremony tonight. Venerable One, I bring supplies from Roussillon.
Thank you. This Macondal is a dark influence over the people of Sandanje. If you can stop him, I will help. Yes. His shadow emanates from the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. He has a poison in his possession, from which you will not recover if stung. I will give you the antidote, but it will not stop the poison. Only limit its damage. Time is short. You must take this now.
I've had worse, I think. Thank you. We'll strike tonight. I'll disguise myself as a slave, so that I'm invisible to Macondal's followers.
I'll be ready when you are. St. John won't know what hit him.
How long have you been working in Roussillon?
Years.
Is he your... well...
Oh, God, no. No, don't get me wrong. I pluck my eye out for him. But I wouldn't bet the lech if he were the last man in Nouvelle-France.
How do you know him?
Tous... Roussillon saved my life once, long ago. I figured I owed him, so I helped him expand his business. The old devil showed me a few tricks too. Taught me his trade, if you will. Of course, I do all... Well, here it is. The realm of the dead. Homey, ain't it?
If you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
approach from the far side and create a distraction. Wait for it before you move.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
Ah, your blowpipe. A beautiful weapon. One of the finest I ever made. I remember the day that coward Agate stole it. Fitting he should remain too spineless to face me. But I have captured his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
How do you know Agate?
So he is here, as I suspected. Agate was my disciple once, if not for that thieving woman.
Who are you really? The true Macandal burned at the stake.
I see. You know your history very well. Francois Macandal was my mentor and an assassin, but he failed. She betrayed us and he died. I won't make that mistake before I carry out his life's destiny. The poison fails? Swift, precise. My treacherous brother has trained her well, but she will not interfere with our plans. Then I will take care of you myself. The ceremony will go on. You cannot stop it. When I am done with you, I will destroy your mentor. By your hand, Agate betrays me one final time. Look at you wear. I know it well. The first time Agate betrayed me, it was for the woman, the thief. She wore one just like it.
Who was she? What was her name? What was her name?
Here is something they did not want you to know. A missing piece of the puzzle.
I don't miss the superior kind.
Here is my special erudito cut.
The nobles of New Orleans shall perish by poison, and the slaves shall be avenged. My mentor's work will be complete.
And control of the river will fall to those who know what to do with it.
Then I will be inducted into the Templar Order.
As agreed, if you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Agate, I have done as you asked. The impostor is dead. He was working with De Ferrer.
What else have you learned?
Only that he would have forced you out of hiding.
Let us be thankful it did not come to that. If it had, our brotherhood... Well, let us not dwell. You have destroyed the hornet's nest in the bayou. At least for now. De Ferrer will have his day.
Yes!
Oh!
Señorita.
Bonsoir. I'm a friend of Captain Dominguez. Is he on board?
At this hour, El Capitan is at the tavern. Where else?
Thank you.
Enchanté de vous revoir.
Ouh!
Oh, bonjour.
Farewell and adieu to your poor Spanish letters. Farewell and adieu to your letters of Spain. Spain is the only thing I am. I am Carlos
Capitan,
Dominguez.
we meet again.
Do we? All three of you look familiar. But you're all welcome back to my cabin. I've manhood for...
I don't think...
Or we can consort right here.
What do you know about Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer?
I'm afraid he's not invited.
What's your business with him?
He pays for transport to and from New Orleans. That's all I do. Transport the things and get paid. Things, paid. Transport, paid. Back and forth and back.
What is he doing? Why New Orleans?
I do not know. Senor de Ferrer is a very secretive man.
Thank you for your time, Capitan.
Aveline, out and about as always.
But home to rest now, Papa.
Monsieur Blanc tells me you do a great service to my business. To our business. For it will be your husband someday.
Oh, Papa. You know I should sooner mind my own business than marry.
As stubborn as your mother, Jeanne. If only she could see you now.
But she can't.
No. But perhaps you are old enough now. It is not much. 1 page. But it is from her diary. You should have it.
Mama. Thank you, Papa. Papa, you surprised me.
I dared not interrupt. Your music is breathtaking. I dare say you could stop a man's heart.
You flatter me too much, Papa. The credit belongs to my teacher. I am but an instrument of his will.
How blessed we are with a daughter who uses her talents in peace, not to riot in the streets of New Orleans. There is so much unrest since the arrival of the Spanish. Well, I don't want to keep you from your practice. I simply came with a message from Monsieur Blanc. At your leisure, he requests your assistance at the warehouse. Do take care when you go. The streets are not safe for a lady.
No need to worry, Papa.
I will try to restrain myself. I know your charm and grace will protect you like armor.
Torturers! Kidnappers!
We demand answers!
Unwashed scabs! Go back to your swamps!
How many more will disappear?
Get back, or I'll give you a reason to protest!
Enough! The man is down. Don't abuse what little power you have.
All right, let me go!
Now, what's this all about?
People have been turning up missing. Or not turning up, rather. That's why we...
But you have proof the Spanish are behind it?
Kidnappings have increased since they got here.
Increased?
Life was never easy. Now, it's worse.
Rioting will only worsen your plight. You need evidence.
And how are we going to get that?
I don't know. Yet.
Some help you are.
Salut. Jeu de lumière, l'indépendance de la raison.
Oui.
Mes salutations.
You just crossed the wrong man.
Bleu. Regardez-la, à essayer de se faire passer pour une dame.
Handsome enough.
Vous êtes aveugle.
Quoi que vous vendiez, ça ne m'intéresse pas. Je croyais que ce genre de choses...
Aveline, good day. I have a surprise for you. What do you think? To the unknowing eye, an unassuming warehouse. But to our brother who might prefer this for your business dealings. From this desk you can manage, or better still, expand your family's trading empire. This room is all yours. And all of your guises are kept here. Over here, you have a private place to change your guise. And most importantly, your weapons and tools will be kept here. It is to your liking, then. Yourself with everything. Aveline, I've concocted a special instrument for you.
Parasol? I suppose I should thank you, but...
Allow me to demonstrate. See? Elegant and deadly. Just like my lady.
Monsieur Blanc, you do know me so well.
Ah! Right. So, business. Do you recall our rival, Monsieur Boucher, who was twice caught watering his wine?
Up to his old tricks again?
Now he claims our coffee erodes the nerves. He has erected a stall in the market by the docks and distributes handbills to that effect. Sales are impacted, and we have enough trouble keeping money in the company as it is.
Say no more. I'll see to it that he ceases his slander.
L'indépendance de la raison. Je donnerai tout ça pour pouvoir descendre de ce balcon de temps en temps. Bonjour, madame.
Galera, eu vou terminando aqui a live. Muito obrigado ao RDC, muito obrigado a todo mundo que compareceu aí. É nóis, fiquem com Deus. Jesus ama vocês. Isso, galera. Fui. Falou. Tchau. Fui. Falou.